Feliz Navidad. Today we are going to do it in key of D major. So we start with A first. A, D, C sharp, D, B. So those are the notes. A, D, C sharp, D, B. And the fingering is 1, 4, 3, 4, 2. 1, 4, 3, 4, 2. Counting, it will be like this. It starts with incomplete measure, but we can start counting from 1, like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and again 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and next section. Next phrase starts with a B and goes to the E, then D, B, A. So again, B, E, D, B, A. Fingering would be 2, 5, 4, 2, 1. 2, 5, 4, 2, 1. Yes. So coming from the previous section, we have a little bit of rest between previous and this one. So this one we can also start counting from 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so again 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and but playing from the start, it has a little break between. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 don't worry, there is a bass in that rest part on the right side. Continuing with the next measures. It's actually the same like the beginning. Start from the A again, D, C sharp, D, B. But then it's slightly different. So that first section is yes, and in the first section you have that B last, but now it's not. So it's B. Then we have G, B. B again, A, B, A, G, G, F sharp. So this one is big phrase. It's like two phrases combined in one, so it's extended. So again, A, D, C sharp, D, B, G, B, B, A, B, A, G, G, F sharp. Yes. The fingering starts the same. 1, 4, 3, 4, 2, 1. Now here, let's try something. Let's try with 3. 1, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Yes. So again, 1, 4, 3, 4, 2. 1, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Yes. Counting, it would be like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Counting starts like the beginning. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and but here stops on one end, 1 and now I have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and this one is a little bit tricky. It goes off beat sometimes, so you have to be really careful and really count every time in the beginning Once that is aligned well with your fingers and in your head, then you can stop counting and try to play faster, maybe even rely on the bass. But in the first period, definitely count all the time. Okay, let's do it again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... After this, there is a repetition, repeats all of it, completely the same. So I'll skip that part. Next is repetition. It repeats completely everything from the beginning up to this point. Everything is the same. Now let's move to the next section. Next part is like a refrain. It's a culmination of the song. It starts with an F sharp. It has 4 F sharps. Then we have E, D, D again, B, B, D. So those are 2 measures. We're gonna do it like that. F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, E, D, D, B, B, D. Yes. So I like to switch fingers when I'm on the same note. So I start 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. If you don't want to do that, you can just do with the third finger. 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, or 4, 4, 4. Let's say 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. Maybe that works for you. It's about control. I have that habit of switching fingers on the repeated note, and sometimes I even do that with only 2 notes. Sometimes I don't do that, but I like to do it. Anytime I can, I do that. I suggest that to you also. So let's continue with counting. This one starts a little bit sooner than previous sections. So we start with 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... let's do it again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So listen to that one, and 4 and. It's a dotted quarter note, so it's a longer one. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Next 2 measures, same rhythm, only different notes. Starting from the E. E, 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 E. Again, 4 E's. E, 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 E. D, B, B. A, G sharp, A. Let's do it again. E, 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 E. D, B, A, G sharp, A. Fingerings. Let's start with 2 now. 2, 3, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. There are other ways, but you can rely on the stronger fingers of the hand. They will be more useful and more precise. If you want to use others, of course, do that, but probably you'll need more practice. So again, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. As for counting, again, the same as in the previous section. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Last two measures starts with the C sharp twice, then D, then E, then E once again, then F sharp, E, D. Let's do it again. So C sharp twice, then D, then E, then E again, then F sharp, E, D. When it comes to the fingering, because of the previous section, you start with 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 3, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 3, 2. And when it comes to the counting, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... In that last measure, so you have two 16th notes. 1 and... So on and you have two notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... In combination with previous section, it goes... Yes. The bass part for this song is relatively easy, but it starts with a syncopated rhythm. Okay. Okay. So you play, that's a G major, then G major, two quarter notes, G major, and it's always like that. Then it's A7, so A7, then A7 again, yes, and then D major, D major, yes, then again D major, G major, A7, and D major. That's for the first part. And when you start playing the song, you don't have the bass there. Now, see that? When you have the rest here, over here you have the bass. So that's what's happening in that rest time. A7, D major, D major again, G, A7, D. So basically that's it. Now I'm gonna try to slow down to really figure out what's happening where, so it becomes easier for you. So I think beginning is easy. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So that's the counting for the bass. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay, let's try again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Then that's the first section. Let's do it again. I mean the next one. 1 and 2. The next one that is the same as the first one starts with a D. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and... Let's do it again, the second section. D major, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 okay, so this one, like I said, it has those connected notes over the bars, so it's kind of offbeat. So be careful there, okay? Let me do again. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 after that everything repeats again. And once you finish the repetition, you jump to that F sharp, and actually you start with the D major as a break. So you see that? So you don't actually have the bass apart from that D and D major chord right at the start of the measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's the entire measure. And then the bass basically repeats. I mean the rhythm of the bass repeats. First is G major, B, then A7, then another A7, then go back to D, G, A7, D, D. Actually, it's D, D if I play in the beat. 2 quarter notes, D, D, both D and D major. Yes, playing both hands might be a little bit trickier here. So let's start slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you have to be really careful here. They start at the same time, the hands. 1 and 2 and this one is the same and 3 and 4 and then goes to the next one, A7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and this one is a little bit easier rhythmically. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and but then another tricky measure, still A7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and yes. Then repeats like from the start, but now the bass is not. It's not like that. It's so it's same like the third measure of this section, the previous section. So D major, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and no. Let's go to the next one. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and tricky. 1 and 2 and 3 and see that the bass. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you go to the A7. 1 and 2 and 3 Let's go again. So A7, 1 and 2 and, okay, this actually falls along. It's good. 1 and 2 and 3. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay, again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. That's the end.